So allow TIS to record our session today. It's already 5:05 in the afternoon. 11 of you are here, okay, and that's good. For a while. So again, we will be having a grammar class this afternoon instead of our TOEIC. Last meeting, if you can still recall, we ended, what do you call that one? We ended our discussion using the grammar book, um, the blue book, I mean, on discussing about adjectives and adverbs. Okay? Who can somehow recall what is an adjective based on the discussions? What is an adjective based on our discussions?
Adjective is the word describe noun.
Okay. An adjective is a word that describes a noun, and it can also describe a pronoun. Okay? That's good, Catherine. An adjective is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun. On the other hand, we also discuss about adverbs. Okay, we talk about adverbs. What are adverbs?
Modify words.
Yes, adverbs are modifying words because it modifies a noun, a pronoun, or another adverb. Okay. Same with verbs. Adverbs are of many types. We have adverbs of time, adverbs of frequency, adverbs of manner. Okay, so those are examples of adverbs. Okay, hopefully on the next part or next lesson, we'll be able to talk about the different types of adverbs. So I will be sharing my screen. Okay, so what you are going to have now is the blue book first. Okay, so we are almost done with chapter 1. For me, we are almost done with chapter 1 for this class. Okay. And before we ended also last time, I have discussed to you the three types of adjectives or the three levels of comparison of adjectives. Namely, we have positive adjectives. What's the other one? We have
Comparative.
comparative, and we have okay, superlative adjective. Catherine, could you please say again the three levels of adjectives?
Comparative, superlative, positive.
Okay, you have those three. Thank you. And yes. And maybe you want to say again the three levels of adjectives.
Positive, comparative, superlative.
Okay. We have this example in here. Sweet, sweeter, and sweetest. Okay. Maybe you can tell Inda which one is the positive. Okay. Okay. Can you tell which one is the positive, the comparative, and the superlative adjective? Let's have this three.
The positive is sweet, the comparative is sweeter, the superlative is sweetest.
Maybe you can tell everyone in how many are we describing if we have positive, comparative, and superlative? Describing or comparing.
Positive is comparing for one, only one.
Okay, not comparing, but describing, right? Describing only
Okay.
one. Okay,
Describe
continue.
only one. Comparative is describing two. Superlative is describing three or more.
Yes, very, very good. And okay, I hope other kids will also take note about it. So how about I am going to ask, okay, I'm going to ask Tristan to say it again. I'm going to ask Tristan to say it again. How many in the positive level, comparative, and superlative, Tristan?
In the positive one, we discuss one subject. In the comparative one, we discuss two subjects. In the superlative one, we discuss three or more subjects.
Not literally discuss, but we describe, Tristan, right? Describe. Okay, and in the comparative, although you're describing, you are already comparing, okay, because there are two. So uh, the correct term is comparing, and same with the superlative level. Okay, as you notice in here, what letters or what do we add in the comparative form? Okay, from the base adjective, the base form of the adjective, what do we add from it to form the comparative? We add,
ER.
yes, we add the syllable CR. How about in the superlative level? What are the syllables that we use?
EST.
Yes, thank you, Catherine. So you have it here, adding the syllables ER, and we also have EST. That is for regular, okay, that is for regular adjectives. Okay, and there are also other adjectives that we use more, and we also use most for superlative form. We can also say less and least. Less, that's a least, less and least. So, have I discussed to you? Okay. Have I discussed to you about this one? Not yet, right? What do you call that one? This is for adverbs now. Okay. So we will discuss this one first. This rule number 6 before the activity tonight. Okay. So this is about adverbs. Okay, Tristan, please read rule number 6. That's one only.
Never drop the lie from an adverb and an adverb when you see the comparison form.
Okay. So in forming the adverb or in forming adverbs, we should never drop ly. Okay. I prefer calling this one as ly. Yeah, aside from reading as lie. Okay, that's one. Look at here. Look at the example. She spoke quickly. She spoke quickly. What do you think is the adverb in the sentence? Okay. We have the word quickly. This is an adverb. Okay. Why is it an adverb? Because it modifies the verb spoke. Okay. How did she speak? Or how um how did how did she speak? She spoke quickly. So adverbs are modifiers. Okay. Adverbs modify the verb. Okay. When we say quickly, this is an example of an adverb of manner. Okay, another you have here, talk quietly. Okay, how am I going to talk? So quietly. Quietly is an example of an adverb. I stopped sharing my screen because I hope you can just read it. My screen is somewhat small because what do you call it? I just searched for this activity. If I'm going to make it big, we cannot read it because it is pixelated. Let's just have it here. So bad. Okay. I hope you can just read this one. Number 1. Okay, I have here sentences. If you cannot read it fully, I will be writing it down in the chat box. But if you can just read, then it is still good. Number 1. Okay, maybe can I have Felisa? Is Felisa here? Okay. If not Felisa, how about Zubi?
Yes, miss.
Okay. I hope you can just read the sentence on my screen. Number 1.
Okay. The impatient boy stomped his foot.
Very good.
Adjective.
The highlighted word here is impatient, and this is an, what's the answer, Zubi?
Adjective.
Yes. It is an adjective describing what?
Yes.
Yes, it describes what in the sentence? Ooh. The word impatient is used to describe is it describing the boy? Is it describing the food?
The boy.
Okay. It is describing the boy. What kind of boy is it? It is an impatient boy. That's why we say it is an adjective. Okay. Wow, Zubi, you're here. Okay, so you are back in this class. Were you thinking that we will be having TOEIC for today? Okay, never mind. Okay, let's move to number 2. Alfonso, please read, Alfonso.
Okay. Mother put the hard potatoes into the oven. The
Okay.
answer is adjective.
Yes, it's still an adjective. What's the adjective there, Alfonso?
Hard.
Yeah, you have herb. What kind of what kind of potatoes? So you have herbed potatoes. It is an adjective. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Number 3, I don't know what it means, but we have here the rambunctious kids run outside. The rambunctious kids run outside. I will first, let me check first what rambunctious is. Okay, for a while. Rambunctious. Okay, rambunctious. Okay. We call it rambunctious. So what do we mean by rambunctious? So these are the noisy, okay? The noisy and the out of control kids run outside. Okay? Rambunctious. Oh, it's a very heavy thing. Not a heavy one. It's a deep word. Is it an adjective or an adverb? Anybody? Rambunctious.
Adjective.
Yes, Catherine, it is an adjective describing the kid. Okay, we have number 4 in here. Number 4. The rain fell softly on the roof. The rain fell softly on the roof. The bold word here is softly. Softly. So what do you think is this? It is an adjective or an adverb?
Is adverb.
Yes, it's an adverb because it is modifying the verb fell. So how does the rain fell? How does the rain fell? So the rain fell softly. It is talking about how the rain fell on the roof. Okay, when you say softly, it is an adverb of manner. Usually, in identifying adverbs, you're going to question or you're going to ask how. How did it fell? So softly. So it is an adverb. Number 5. Number 5, Josephine, I hope you can read my screen.
Yes, miss.
Okay, can you try to just read it? Number 5.
Tina announced
Announce
grandly
grandly.
that she had won a prize.
Very good. Please read again.
They announced grandly that she had won a prize.
Yes, we have here grandly. Grandly. Adjective or adverb? Grandly. Tina announced grandly that she had won a prize. Okay, anybody
Is
would...
it adjective?
Yeah, very good. What's the answer, Josephine?
Adjective.
Yes, it's an adjective. Tina announced.
Announced is adverb.
Okay, it is an adverb because you're going to ask how. How did Tina announce? How did Tina announce that she won a prize? She announced it grandly, talking about the manner of talking about the manner of announcing something grandly. It is an adverb. Okay, it is an adverb. Okay, thank you, Josephine. Okay, number 6. The cat's tail twitched irritably. The cat's tail twitched irritably. Oh. Okay, you have here irritably. Okay. Irritably, adjective or adverb for any one of you?
Is adverb.
Yes, it's still an adverb. Why? It's an adverb. It is modifying the word twitch. How did the catch? How did the cat twitch its tail? Twitching it irritably. So it is an adverb. Okay. How about number 7? If you notice for number 7 and number 8, you have the same word, hard, hard. But let's identify if it's number 7 is adjective or adverb. For that, maybe Nicholas, can you read that one, Nicholas? My screen is not that clear. Okay. Okay, if not Nicholas, okay, not Nicholas is not responding to me. How about Shitya? Just try to read Shitya.
Tim works hard at his studies.
Yes, I'll repeat it. Tim works hard at his studies. You have the word hard. Hard. Is it adjective or adverb?
Adjective.
Come again.
Adjective.
Okay, for Shitya, she said it's an adjective. Okay, but if you are going to ask, how did Tim work? How did Tim work for his studies? So how? Tim works hard. So it is an,
Adverb.
yes. Number 7, hard, it is an adverb. Okay, look closely for number 8. You have, that was a really hard test we just took. That was a really hard test we just took. Okay, you notice the word here is also hard. But for number 8, it is an adjective because okay, for number 8, it is an adjective. It is because it is now describing the test. It is describing the test. What kind of test? It is a hard test. So it is an adjective. So again, hard test. Okay, test here. It is an adjective. Okay, it is an adjective describing the test. For number 7, it is an adverb. It is an adverb. Why? Because it will answer, how does team work? How does team work? Team works hard. So I hope you can somehow differentiate now what is an adverb from an adjective. Okay, let me close this one. Oh, okay, Nicholas, you cannot open your microphone. It's okay. Hmm, where's the other one? Okay. I just want you to say that not all words, what you call that one? Not all words that ends with ly are all adverbs, okay? Because it depends on how it is being used in the sentence. Okay, it just depends on how it is being used in the sentence. I want you to prepare a ball pen with you and a piece of paper or your notebook, please. Then please show it to me on the screen if you are ready because I'll be giving a writing activity for everybody. Again, requesting the class to please grab a piece of paper or a notebook, then your pencil or pen with you. So for this afternoon, I'll be giving or maybe 5 sentences for everyone. I'll be writing it. So, Tristan, please read the instruction.
Write the sentences in your notebook or paper. Identify if the underlined word is an adjective or adverb.
Okay. So, I'll be writing sentences. Then you're going to write it down. You're going to write your answer on the spaces provided. So there are only five sentences for this afternoon for you to answer. Requesting all of you, if you want, please write it down. Then I'll be collecting your answers later on after the class, immediately after you answering. Okay, can I ask Honey first to read sentence 1 to 5, Honey?
1. The girl typed quickly. 2. The kids slept soundly last night. 3. My elderly sister always needs help. 4. The achievement boomed slowly. 5. The curly ribbons were pretty.
Honey, this is announcement. Announcement. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Maybe Clara would like to read 1 to 5. Clara. Okay. If not, Clara, Noel, maybe you want to read? Your microphone is also broken.
The girl typed quickly.
1 to 5, please.
The kids slept soundly last night. My elderly sister always needs help. The announcement boomed loudly. The curly ribbons were pretty.
See? How about Shitya? Please read.
The girl typed quite quickly.
The kids slept soundly last night. My elderly sister always needs help. The announcement boomed loudly. The curly rainbows were pretty.
Pretty. Are you writing, Sylvia?
Yes,
Are you writing?
yes.
Okay. Okay, for those who are done, please send your works now in my WhatsApp number. Okay, I'll be waiting for it to be recorded. I'll be waiting for it so that I can check and record your score if you are done. Shall I give 5 more minutes for everybody to finish? Honey, what number are you? Are you finished, honey? Tandara?
Miss, are we make our own sentences?
Come again.
Are we make our own sentences?
You're asking if you're going to make your own sentence?
Are we like that? We have to do like that.
Aaron, look, I want you to look here. My instruction is write the sentences in your notebook. Right. You're going to copy 1 to 5 in your notebook. After that one, identify. You identify if the underlined word is an adjective or adverb. Example number 1. The girl typed quickly. The underlined word here is quickly. Quickly. If your answer is adjective, then you write adjective. If your answer is adverb, then you write adverb.
Thank goodness.
Okay, start writing now. What number are you now, Sitya?
Number 3.
I only have, the first one to submit is Enda. Very nice penmanship, Enda. Very good. So today is September 10, 2024. Okay, I also have Catherine's work with me now. So I already recorded Catherine and Enda's score. Okay. At exactly 5:45, I will be we will stop with this one, okay? So I hopefully by that time um you already finished writing the 5 sentences. Then you will just send your answers to me later. So I will not first be discussing the answers with this one, okay? Because not everyone have passed the works that game. Okay.
Miss, I'm done.
Yeah, please send it. Do you have my, do you have my number sheet? Yeah. Ah, okay, here. Okay, I'm also, honey is also finished. Okay, Josephine's work is also here. Okay, Alfonso is already, it's also done.
Yes.
Done, Miss.
Yes, Aaron.
Miss, maybe I don't have the number of class.
I'll be putting it in the chat box.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
I direct, I send a direct message, Aaron.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Yes. Okay. I will. Okay, Sundara is here. Sundara. Sundara.
Yes, Miss.
Is this your penmanship now, Sundara? You're the one who write it? Because it's good. Are you the one who write this, Sundara? Okay. Sundara, next time, I
What,
just want
Miss?
teacher was asking if you are the one who wrote this one. Is this your penmanship?
Okay.
Sundara, next time, you start with a capital letter, okay? Then you put period at the end because these are sentences,
Oh,
declaratives, okay?
okay, Miss.
Okay. Tristan, I will be waiting for your answer, Tristan.
Okay.
You're not yet done? Oh, okay, okay. Continue. Okay, so while I continue discussing another one, okay, for those who are not yet done, continue answering, okay? But I need to close this one. Everybody finish writing the test?
Yes.
Okay. Because I will be going again to the blue book. Where is the blue book now? Hmm? Oh, not this one. Stop sharing. Why can't I see the blue book? Okay. We will be using the rest of the minute left today to discuss rule number 7. Um, Rule number 7, we will be going to another type of pronoun. So we're done with adjectives and adverbs. Let's go back for a while with pronouns because this four here, this, that, this, and those are what we call demonstrative pronouns. Okay. Or these words are followed by nouns. So they are, okay. So it says here that they are adjectives. So when they appear with a noun following them, oh, they are pronouns. So just like what I say, they are demonstrative pronouns if they appear without a noun. Okay, without a noun. But if if they follow a noun, they are called adjectives. So when are we going to use this? And when are we going to use that? Okay, for this and that, these are singular. For singular objects. Okay, when I say this is a ball pen. Okay, this is a ball pen. Okay, THIS. So I will be using this one. This is a ball pen. Okay, because I'm holding one. I'm holding only one. But what if I am holding, I have three now. So teacher will say, these are ball pens or these are pens. That is this one. This. T-H-E-S-E. Okay. Again, we have, let us start with this. Let's highlight this, and this. Okay, so that you can see the difference. This, T-H-I-S, for singular. Okay, the object is near you, or if you are holding a certain object. Okay, T-H-E-S-E, if you are near an object, but this time it refers to plural. Okay, to plural. Okay, I repeat. This is a pen. This is a pen. I'll be using this. If it's plural, teacher will say these are pens. Another example. Okay, I have one here. Teacher will say, look at here. The teacher will say, this is a notebook. This is a notebook. But if I have two already, if it's plural, I'll be saying, these are notebooks. Okay, these are notebooks. I will say, singular, this is a toy. This is a toy. Okay, because it's only one. Okay, T-H-I-S. If I have many, hey, look here. Teacher has three now. Okay, teacher has three now. So I will say, these are toys. Okay, these are toys. So, let's have an activity. You grab an object or objects beside you.
I have it.
Okay, I will give another example. Okay, this is a phone.
Yeah.
Is this your example, Alfonso?
No.
Okay, this is a phone. So look here, singular, T-H-I-S. This is a phone. But when I say these are phones, you use T-H-E-S-E. Okay. Okay, let's try. Anybody who would like to give it a try? Alfonso, go first.
Okay. This is a pencil.
Yes.
And these are pencils.
Very good. What is the spelling of this for singular, Alfonso? Is this? How do you spell?
T-H-E-S-E. These.
Oh no, singular. This, singular.
C-H-I-S.
Okay, for plural, this.
About the plural, right?
Yes.
T-H-E-S-E. These.
Yes. This.
This.
Okay, good. Thank you, Alfonso. Very good. Who else? Okay, who else would like to give their examples? Catherine, you're raising your hand a while ago. Would you like to give it a try?
Yes, teacher.
Go, Catherine.
This is the watch.
Yes.
These are the watches.
Yes. Okay, very good. Nice example, Catherine. Let me ask first, how do you spell this for only one? Catherine? This?
T-H-I-S. This.
Yeah. How about for plural one? For plural?
T-H-E-S-E. This.
Yeah. Okay, you have this. Very good. Thank you, Catherine.
Welcome, teacher.
Very good. Nicholas, your microphone is already fixed now? Nicholas, is it working now? Okay, if not Nicholas, yes, Aaron. You wanna try, Aaron?
Yes. This is a pen, and these are pens.
These are pens. Come again.
These are pens.
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 Okay. If it's only one, you say this is a pen. Pen is a pen. Okay. Plural, these are pens. Say it again, Aaron.
This is a pen.
Okay.
Are a pens.
No because it's plural. These are pens. Come
These
again.
are pen.
Okay, these are pens. Okay. Thank you, Aaron.
Miss.
Okay, so we have one last. How about Inda? You don't have an example, Inda? Tristan. Okay, go Tristan.
This is a book. These are books.
Yes, very, very good. Come again, say it again, Tristan.
This is a book. These are books.
Okay, how do we spell this? This for singular, Tristan.
This.
Okay, for plural, we say
These.
this. Very good. Okay, thank you, Tristan.
You're welcome.
Okay, next meeting. Okay, I will be discussing to you the use of that and those. Okay, so we will be continuing our discussion next time. Okay, because it's almost time, right? It's already time. Okay, by the way,
there's no class after this, but there is another class at 7 in
there's
time.
you don't have a class after this one?
No.
Okay, but
there's another class at 7 p.m. in Indonesian time.
yeah, so you're going to leave this one, then you're going to go back at 7 p.m. Okay? Because teacher cannot I cannot extend. I wasn't able to ask permission from Dr. Harry, okay? So that you can also rest. Okay? I hope it's okay. Teacher will see you on Thursday. Okay? For our reading class. Kids, please do not forget to send a copy of your assignment, not assignment, of the activity. I already recorded the scores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 kids sent their activity.
Yes.
It's a nice class. It's a nice session for you today. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Thank you, kids.
Thank you.
Teacher, bye. I'll see you later.
Thank you, Miss, for today.
Yes, bye-bye.
Bye.